That's what we keep asking throughout the movie. Who's this Meera? Hey, I can sing Kai Ke Paan on this tune. Melody and the lyricism of poetry has just disappeared. It's always a great joy. She brings a lot of dignity and grace. Hope everything goes well for Abhishek and Aishwarya.
The hallmark of any great artist is the constant urge and hunger to keep on surprising one's own self and their audience. And when it comes to great artists in Bollywood, there's only one person, and that is Amitabh Bachchan. A huge honor and privilege to have you back, sir, on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you so much for your kind words.
In fact, I was watching this promo of yours of Go Meera Go from Bbuddah Hoga Terra Baap, and my 7-year-old daughter asked me that, who is Meera?
That's what we keep asking throughout the movie. Who's this Meera?
I love the way you grooving it, and everybody's losing it. So go Meera, go Meera, go Meera, go. Say go Meera, go Meera, go Meera, go, go.
You know, it's part of the song, and you know, we just put it in for fun, and we've rapped to it. Abhishek has rapped to that song, so it's just there as a fun element.
Baby girl, I'ma make you feel so good. Baby girl, I'ma make you feel alright. Baby girl, all you gotta do is trust me. Reach out and take a little bite. I'm the man from the Ganga Kinara. When I say that's not India Sara, it's the real thing, no Kotala, Ban, Banaras, Wala.
It's very interesting that Abhishek is rapping, and you're actually mouthing that in the film. How was that experience?
Great. Abhishek has done some rap with Vishal and Shekhar earlier on in Bluff Master.
I wanna say hey to my player, it HD with big props to Piggy Chops and Chuck Master Sippy. My crew, the Bluff Master movie, and those hip-hop fakers, Vishal and Shekhar. Here we go.
And they keep fooling around. They've also cut an album, but I don't know what is happening to it. But every time we get an occasion, you know, Vishal and Shekhar and Abhishek and me, we all get together, we, you know, sit around, we faff, we joke, we gossip. And sometimes we just go and stand in front of a mic and do all kinds of ridiculous stuff. But it's great fun, and Vishal and Shekhar are, you know, great innovators. They keep innovating all new kinds of stuff every day, get us to sing a few things, and it all comes about as a result of all that. So yes, when they said that we'd put a little rap in between, I said fine. Abhishek readily agreed to do it, and I was lip syncing him.
Meera, when you moving it, I love the way you grooving it, and everybody's losing it. So go Meera, go Meera, go Meera, go. Say go Meera, go Meera, go Meera, go.
So, but I think you're looking damn good. The way you're dancing and the entire feel of it, it's like really rocking. I thought that Action Jackson was the it song in this film, but this is really looking good.
Meera, when you moving it, I love the way you grooving it, and everybody's losing it. So go Meera, go Meera, go Meera, go.
A medley of old collections, which some of my old popular songs, and it came about, I think, when I last spoke to you, we were on a concert tour, and we went to a restaurant at night in New York. And I heard some music, and I liked what I was hearing. It was nice, upbeat music. I asked the DJ if I could have it. He cut a disc for me, gave it to me. I went to the hotel, I was listening to it.
Right.
And then just gradually, suddenly it occurred to me that, hey, I can sing Kai Ke Paan on this tune, on this rhythm. So we went the next day, we went to a studio in New York, and we just recorded something, ad-libbed, whatever came into our minds.
Okay, so that was done like, say, almost a year back?
2 or 3 years ago.
This song, it was recorded first?
A replica of this. When I sat with Puri Jagannath on the music, I just casually played him this, and he said, hey, this is nice, I want this. So we went and recorded this.
No, I think it's looking damn good, sir. You're having this Action Jackson, and now this Go Meera Go is there. Main Chandigarh the Star Ravina is there. That song has Karan as well. But one song which is, I think, a very subdued number so far, but I think it's, personally, I thought it was a beautiful number, is Haal-e-Dil.
That's right.
You've sung it in a very nice manner, softly, and the way it is coming out. How was the experience of singing Haal-e-Dil?
When I was sitting with Vishal and Shekhar, and I said, you know, we need a soft romantic number. I didn't know whether how Puri would react to it. He did say that I need a soft number that I would like you to relate with Hema ji in the film. So while we were talking, something just came about. Shekhar sat on the keyboard, and just within 5 minutes, we had this whole melody. And he put a mic in front of me. We recorded a scratch, and then we kept working on it, and you know, adding instruments and so on and so forth. And finally, we came out with this version. It is really quite beautiful, and I've loved singing it, and I just love the fact that, you know, in our music today, this whole melody and the lyricism of poetry has just disappeared. So I was particularly fond of this number, and it is really my favorite.
You've always said that in these days that there's so much of technology that anyone can sing and,
Sure.
and can be made to sound good. But the fact is, like, say, if you're talking about Haal-e-Dil, you can't just have the emotions, even if you're just doing the technical aspect. The emotions is coming across.
Yeah, the tune itself was so beautiful, and there was a lot of melody, there was a lot of feeling in it. And then when the words came, they related to Hema ji and me as a theme song. And when you'll see the film, of course, you will understand where and why it was chosen. But yes, it takes place at a moment where there is a narration of his past. And that is why the association with his past and with Hema ji and all comes about. And that's why it makes a lot more meaning.
Your character, apparently, he comes from Paris.
Well, he's living in Paris. He was in Mumbai. He was a gangster here, but now he's left all this. He's an ex-gangster. He's living in Paris. He runs a club and whatever, and is back in the city on a mission. He's called back. He accepts that job, and how he accomplishes that mission and what goes on with him and what is the final result of that mission is what the story is all about. There is a lot of a reference to his past because he has been there before. There are the ladies that come into his life. There's Ravina, there's Hema ji, there's Charmi, there's Sonu Sood, there's Sonal Chauhan. All get together into a nice, entertaining little film.
Hema Malini, I think you guys make an excellent pair. Satya Pe Satta, we've seen in Bagban, Babul. So there is a great chemistry happening over there between you guys always.
I think that some of the films that we've done together, we've almost matched, our temperaments have matched, and I think people have enjoyed that. She makes an ideal choice in this film as well. Yes, we've done some fabulous work in the past. It's always a great joy. She brings a lot of dignity and grace into every role that she has portrayed in her entire career, and that's really marvelous. And she's very calm, collected, very adjusting to the situation. Just a wonderful person to be on set with.
Congratulations for Abhishek and Aishwarya. That I think you were emphatic, and I think the whole country just felt the reverberations of your tweet that day. How does it feel that?
Great. For any father, I think it's a great moment, and to see the next generation, you know, going on ahead. That's fantastic for us. We want to thank, of course, all the people that have sent in their blessings and their prayers. We need those blessings and prayers in the coming days as well, and hope everything goes well for Abhishek and Aishwarya.
When is it expected, sir?
Around November sometime.
November. Yeah. Okay, it may be a Scorpio like Aishwarya.
We don't know.